Tap in, collective. What's good, collective? TT here, your friendly psychic medium, back with another collective message. Okay, microphone is working. For those of you guys that don't know, we're going to get the energy and see what's coming in general for the overall collective. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Spirit, tap me in. Let's talk about it. What are the collective messages? What's the energy? What's the energy surrounding the collective? All right, so we got riches. There's some type of bet that you need to make, collective. There's some type of bet that you need to make. It's time for you to put in your bet. Okay, and if you're wondering who you should bet on, you see we have 10-10 here. You're going to bet on your 10 fingers and your 10 toes. Alpha and Omega. Has anyone else been your beginning or your end? Has anyone ever came to rescue you or save you? Or did you have to save yourself? So the bet that you need to make is the bet on you. That's what I'm getting, collective. So okay, and it's like saying, remember where you came from. You may have ventured far from the reality that you came from, but there ain't no going back to it. You see what I'm saying? You've already ventured too far. You've already proven that certain limited belief systems that were designed to protect you and keep you in the bubble, you've already burst those bubbles. So that would be like you would pretty much, you can't go back in the bag. The bag is broken, you know. You can't be put back in the plastic. You've already ripped out the plastic. This is the energy that I'm getting. And so yeah, you may be tired, you may be weary, and you may be tired of working so damn hard and feeling flustered, body aching, you know. But something is being developed in you, like you're reaching a new tax bracket. And so when you think about going back, it's like, I can't go back to the strip club. I can't go back to that reality. I can't go back to my husband, my wife. I can't go back to that community. I don't fit in it anymore. And so what's a girl to do, or what's a guy to do when you don't feel like you fit in anymore? So it feels like at this moment, collective, you're before your time. You see what I'm saying? With restless energy here, this is saying you've already seen how the story ends, and so now you got to allow time to catch up to you, because you've already been shown the promise. You've already been shown your wealth, how the story ends. And so in between time, the only thing that gets you closer to that dream or closer to that reality is every small step that you take along the way, that you make along the way. Even if it's simple things around the house or in your community. You may feel like that's taking you further away from your dreams and your ambitions, but actually it's keeping you on target, right on time. You're meant to be developing some type of practical magic that you possess. It's giving very practical magic. So for all of y'all that don't feel like you belong and you don't know who you can bet on, who you can trust on, you can never. Home is literally inside of you, and at any given moment, to get home, all you got to do, click your heels 3 times. Click, click, click. Being home is equivalent to you being one with yourself. A moment of solitude, introspection. There you will receive clarity and answers from your higher self, and then you would go back into your reality and feel reassured. Everything flows on a season. Restlessness in reverse is saying this is over with. This is over with. This hustler mentality is over with. You're entering into a new era where you have friends and relationships, and those friends are generous, and y'all are equally yoked and stuff like that. So you're moving into a new paradigm. And in this paradigm, it looks like you have a lot of leisure. um, you have a lot of leisure, and you have a lot of inheritance. You have riches, and it seems like leaving behind this what's that called? This hustle culture. You tap into a more practical approach, a faster approach. What's this faster approach being spoken of? What fast approach? Ah. So something about sacrificing mainstream. Clarify this. Someone wants to negotiate with you. Yes, with the Ten of Cups. So pretty much someone wants to negotiate with you. This could be about a house. I'm seeing here like let's move in together. Let's be practical. Let's put our resources together. We don't have it doesn't have to be based off of love, but it can be based off of like friendship, right? Everyone helps. It's a conventional way of um everyone kind of getting what they want. So I'm seeing that be one person's proposition, right? With the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. But then there's another proposition. It looks like sacrificing mainstream something, and kind of folding. So one path feels like the path of like the greater good, like doing this for the greater good. Hmm. Which may play on your security because you may feel like as if someone's only doing it because they feel like you're going to be a star one day or successful one day. And so to kind of proposition this to you right before you make it big would kind of leave a person loyal to you or you loyal to a person because they were with you before you became famous or before you got your big break. So someone feels as if you may be more open to this idea before things really pop off for you. You would be more willing to negotiate the terms of this agreement because it's very practical. hmm This could also be due to someone being suspicious that you have unfinished business with someone um, in general. And because they know you have unfinished business, this would be their way of kind of being like, being in your energy. So when that person comes around, they can kind of like block you in a particular type of way. Because it looks like for you to want to be settled down, like you're in this energy of like you're ready to settle down, you're ready to get serious, you're ready to like take care of a property, take care of a home, have a farm or something. You're ready for companionship, and you're tired of like this hustle culture. So I see a lot of younger people really being attracted or drawn to your stability, you know. So you may start noticing like really young people are like hitting on you a little bit, or taking a whack at it. You give off money like you have not a care in the world. You have something about your energy that feels very leisurely, and so you give off this energy of not having a care in the world. You wake up when you want to wake up, you sleep when you want to sleep, and that's usually something that's reserved to people of privilege. And so in being able to smell money on someone or sense that someone is just wealthy, they're very good at reading a person and seeing what does their heart desire in the whole world. What is it that they want? Some people want companionship. Most people that got money in excess, they really just want love, friendship, companionship, someone that wants to go through life with them, with us, not in a hurry. And then also they want the person that they're with to also enjoy the luxury and not be in a hurry. You feel me? And so it's like it's a mutually beneficial companionship. Someone don't have to kill themselves to work overtime, and they still get the practical leisures, and they're still there's potential for the future. And with friendship here, it's like that's the foundation that is being built on, and that friendship becomes more of the bond than the necessity of the needs of each other. So it's like the how well a home is taken care of, how well things are maintained and managed is someone's top prior value right now. We're talking about value systems. And they have a sense of loyalty and conviction to each other. That's what someone aspires to have with you. Okay, what's coming? So despite what someone is saying, like there's someone here that's saying, "Hey, listen, this is what you need to be looking for. This is what's better for you. You have this desire. You want something. You want something shiny. You want something that appears to be like like a diamond, but it's unfinished. It's like unfinished. It's like there's something unfinished between you and someone else, and no matter how much they're being told what they have is a better option, this person can't help but feel like there's unfinished business, which leads me to believe that this is something that someone felt like didn't get the recognition that they deserve, or they could have. Like we could have had this. It's almost like there's someone is saying, collective, had you been in the energy that you're in now, back then when they knew you, you guys would be like a perfect match. That's what someone is saying. Like had whatever you're ready for now, had you been ready for it when the opportunity presented itself, then this would be an entirely different narrative going on right now. But because something about it felt risky, it felt toxic, it felt like too much, you know what I mean? Too much to come back from, too much to build from, too much to even revisit the details of whatever happened. But the star here is showing me like the ultimate wish fulfillment, right? And this homemaker energy that's over you right now, this wealth energy that's over you right now, it's really, it's giving anyone would be lucky to have someone like you. Like you are ripe. You are ready for picking or something like that. Clarify the Emperor. I see this Emperor energy using their intuition in regards to you. They're playing out different scenarios of what life could look like with you. You know, if they gave to this connection, what life would look like, what beginnings would come about, what endings could potentially come about. There is this person does have an advisor. Who is this advisor? The advisor could be like a childhood sibling, childhood friend. They're getting advice from a sibling, friend, family member. Definitely someone that's known them at a very young age. Okay. So that's definitely seeking counsel. Seems like someone that has befriended you wants to retire you. So I'm getting collective. And not only do they want to retire you, but they want to take care of you. Or you don't have to work anymore. You don't have to break your back to do anything. In this person's eyes, you're already a star. You know? In this person's mind, you're already a star. You were born a star. You were born that way. You're already special. There's nothing else that needs to be done. Yeah, I see this person coming back around to you, like, you know, are you ready for this connection? So there's a connection that's spinning the block. Okay, this person wants you to know that they're coming. Summertime can be very significant. Strong Cancer between April and July. But it could be anyone. We haven't started the fixed zodiac sign, so anywhere between May and February. Between May and February, something is meant to happen. Someone's going to say something that they've been avoiding to say for a minute, all right? Those are all the messages that I got for you. Until next time.